Yo, what is going on guys? It's Scanners for Life, and in today's video I'm going to be ranking every Scanner Spice adventure in a tier list because I don't have the fucking energy to do the Gearship series. I don't fucking know. Either way, I'm planning to do this on all of the games, so if you want to do that, if you want to see that, smash that like button, like I'm gonna smash you. Whoa. Either way, smash the like button, get me to 5 likes, and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I'm live pretty often and do Cuphead videos and yeah, other stuff. So just subscribe, try to get me to 50 subscribers, that's the goal. And let's go. Quick mention, this is not gonna be any gameplay, so if you wanna do like some other stuff while just listening to this, do so, or something, I don't fucking know. Either way, let's start off with the F tier. So here we're gonna start with the worst calendar from Spice Adventure and of all time, and it's gonna be Drill Sergeant, and he is extremely bad, even if he's fully upgraded, like I had him. But then I resetted him because I wanted to see if the other path was better because he sucked. Uh, Either way, his attacks takes way too long to recharge, and it doesn't deal enough damage to like kind of compensate that. I just think he's a really bad Skylander. His other moves do not make up for it. His charge move feels very clunky, and the laser move deals no damage, like it is literally a tickle. Uh, but the main issue is the primary attack. It takes too fucking long to reload, and I don't like it. Let's go. Next up we have Voodoo. I don't know if Voodoo is actually really that bad. I mean, his main attack is okay, it deals decent damage, but I mean, he feels too clunky. He feels too clunky. No, but he still feels too clunky. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm filming this completely raw because I don't have time to edit. Because this has to be out by Monday, so just ignore me for being extremely weird. Uh, I don't know. His laser move, I think it's okay, but like I never get enough value for it. As I said, the first move is okay, but it does not carry the Skylander enough, nearly enough. So, yeah, I don't know. Wait, I had them two in the wrong place. Yeah, okay, next up we have Hex. Uh, no one likes Hex. On one path she feels too spammy, on the other path you need to use 500% of your brain, which like I don't want to do any of those things. And if I don't want to use my brain, I'd either play Bash if I play this game, or literally any other Skylander if I play any other game. Hex is just not the right Skylander for me, and I know this is kind of a cold take to say that she's bad. I know she has her like hardcore emo fan bases, but overall she is just not that good. And I don't like her. Either way, next up we have oh, what the fuck is the name? The bird thingy that spawns little shits. Either way, she has a name, I just forgot it. Either way, her screaming attack thingy deals zero damage. No, but it deals decent damage, but I feel like her minions never do anything. Her third attack is not good at all. And as I said, her minions do not do anything. Her scream is boring, uninteresting, and she lacks colors, cause kids are meant to like this. I would not be happy if I saw a white scream from a gray Skylander. I would be so freaking sad. Oh crap, I can't even look it up. Oh shit. Anyway, let's move on to Wrecking Ball. Uh, he's a ball, I guess. He has a tongue attack, which he tries to lick them, which I always find kinda weird, but I mean, that's the least of his problems. The burp attack deals virtually no damage as well, but you can combine it sometimes with his other moves. But overall, and the roll move, I mean, it's decent for mobility, but not for damage, which is the thing that he lacks the most. I think his design is very cool, and he is pretty cute in game. In game. Uh, I just think he is very lackluster compared to every other Skylander, except ones below him. Anyway, let's move into Cinder, borderline C tier. Uh, I do not like Cinder at all. I don't really know. I just don't like Cinder. Like, she has a flying move, but she has a dashing move, which is much faster, so you would just use that, and it can deal damage. She has her lightning move, which you're kinda forced to use because you can't really deal any reliable damage in any other way. So, but the lightning move isn't really that special as well. She has nothing to do with the undead element is one thing for me. Like, I know that she's supposed to turn into the ghost during her dash, I guess. Um, I just don't want to talk about it anymore. So we're gonna move on to a very hot take. We have Spyro, borderline F tier, but she is in C tier, or he is in C tier. I don't know. Either way, they slash them is in C tier, and I know a lot of people love Spyro, but I don't have the nostalgia. She's very basic. She can fly, which once again, like Cinder, gets out balled, no, by her dash move, and it's weird. Her fireballs is okay, but she's pretty lackluster when you compare her to like every other Scanner. I think she and Cinder is some of the most basic Scanners in the entire franchise. Either way, let's next up move on to Slam Bama Mama, and I I don't have anything to say. I just generally don't have anything to say. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because I don't know him. I don't know what he does. So I'm just gonna rate him at C tier as like a middle of where I rate everyone that I haven't played as. Let's just do that then. Um, Ghost Roaster, same history. Have not played as him, so I can rate him. Whamshell, same history. Warnado. Warnado's tornado attack is okay if it hits, but it like never does. Like they really didn't like him with when they did his hitbox, which was weird. His dash shell move thingy is okay at the times, but you have to be pretty good at it. And if you're not good at it, you don't want to get good at it because it's wrecking. Oh fuck. Warnado. I don't know. Next up we have Stump Smash. Uh, his name is Stump Smash and he has a move Mega Nut, so that is pretty nice. I really like his Mega Nut. His Smash attack. Like, this video is very weird. I just want to warn you for that. His Smash attack is pretty bad. I mean, it deals okay damage. It's just not that exciting. Whoa, at all to play with. I do like that you can combo it, and that is why he ranks a little higher. His acorns, you can call them. Either though it's nuts, either way. Uh, I don't think they're as reliable as the smashes, and with the smashes you just have to get close. So I do not like him. Next up we have Eruptor. Uh, uh, like, his main attack never hits for me, at least. Uh, his lava pools are only good in close range, but you're Eruptor, so you're not gonna get into close range. And one big thing that lets him down a lot is Trailblazer, which is a Skylander from Trap Team, which is just superior and does every attack but better. I know who else is fans. I don't know. Boombringer. Oh wait, that's the YouTuber. Shout out to Boombringer. If you wanna collab, DM me. Hit me up. But Boomer, I've not played as him. Let's move on to B tier. Okay, B tier. I started off this with Zook. I feel like his main attack is pretty good. It's also pretty cool to use. Just bazooking out of it. Um, though it is good, but it's more like the mid kind of good, if you know what I mean. Uh, his shooting upwards then downwards thing, I don't know what to call it. It's okay, I guess, but it's not something that I would use. And the walls are just there, which don't protect you like at all. So I think he's kinda mid. That is why he's in the middle of the pack. But next up we have Dino Rang, which is a bit better Skylander. I think he is very cool with a very nice concept as well. Just him being a dinosaur is already very cool. Like, I do not give credit to all of the other ones, but they're cool. But a dinosaur, come on now. I think that the boomerang control move is also very cool. Uh, I think his defense move where he spins boomerangs around him or something is also kinda cool, I guess. And I just think he's a very good Skylander, and I don't know what I put him at mid. He's going up to A tier, but I've already talked about him, so I do not care. Next up we have Camo. Camo is okay. I haven't played it that much, but it was fun while it lasted. I think her watermelons are very fun. It's a cool addition. She's a dragon, which I mean is kinda cool. And I think they made a very cool design for the life dragon. But I haven't played her as much as any other character on this list, so I don't want to talk about they slash them too much. So let's just move on to Double Trouble, which is another hot takes that is not higher for some people. I just want to start off by saying this. The thing that carries him is his main attack with the beam, because it deals huge amount of damage. It literally shreds through everything. And the design. If the design wasn't so iconic, he would be F tier. Because I feel like his minions does nothing, and I never use the push them away if they get close attack, because then they would already be shredded by the minion attack. And also, if that does less damage, he could be one of the worst. Either way, with those things carrying him, he's an icon. He's pretty good still. But he does get kinda carried, which no Skylander wants to get, but he definitely needs it. Let's move on. Also another hot take, like a couple in a row. Next up we have Prison Break, which is many people's favorite. I've never seen I've never like felt the appeal with Prison Break. I don't find him satisfying as many other does. Maybe I'm just bad at geometry with the crystals or something. I don't really know. I don't have many more things to say. His crystals are good when you can line them up right. His beam is also pretty good. His earthquake ball thingy smashed the ground. I mean, it's okay, but I feel like that's very basic. Like every scanner has a close range move, so I mean. But otherwise, you guys need to learn me about him because I don't see the appeal. Next up, we have Igniter. I just want to say, shout out to the best SkyTuber right now, Ignite the Skylands. He's been going consistent for so long. I'm sorry, but he's just not me. You feel me? Like, he just doesn't appeal to me that much. Like, he's one of my most played Skylanders, but that was just because when I was little, I thought he was very cool as a knight with a flame sword. I think every kid would think that's cool. Either way, his sword swing move is fine. I mean, it deals a lot of damage. When you pile them up to make it large, it deals even more damage, which is very nice. His other attacks, I wouldn't say I use as much. Maybe sometimes. I mean, his third move is pretty good. Either way, I don't haven't played him in a while, so now you know that. Either way, let's just move on. At the top of B tier, we have Drobot. And I just want to say this. The only reason he's so high is because of the main attack. It is absolutely shredding. Like, in competition of Gear Shift with the best attack ever. I know I'm biased on Gear Shift because it's my favorite Skylander. But, like, it deals so much damage, which can also be a bad thing because then you won't use his other moves. But he has movements and he has the damage, so for when I'm trying to get the time limit on Sparse Adventure or Giants Run, I always pick him so I can just speed run with killing everyone so fast and just dashing away. In A tier, we have Dynamite, I explained him. Then we have Gilgrunt. He's an icon. Absolutely icon. Uh, I don't know what to say. It's Gilgrunt. He has one main attack that kinda carries him. But he can jet back with his water, which does nothing. Like, it makes him faster, but you also kind of can't control it, so I never use it. After that, we have his water shooting attack. It feels kind of boring and it doesn't deal a lot of damage. But he's an icon. He has to be at least A tier. Let's move on. Next up I have a Flameslinger, which is also a kind of hot take. I like Flameslinger very much. Like, just running so fast that you create fire is so cool. Especially as a kid. His bow and arrow main attack could have been better, but the one shooting up in the air and then coming back down, I always found that useful and I like it very much. Next up we have Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod, I think is very cool that he's like Zeus, or like kind of like Zeus. Uh, he obviously has his lightning throwing attack thing. I don't know. Which is very good for consistent damage, but if they get a little too close, you can always use the lightning close attack thing. I don't really know. Either way, I think he is very good. He deals consistent damage and just is a very consistent and good Skylander. Next up we have Sunburn, also a kind of hot take. People don't like Sunburn, I don't understand why. She has an OP main attack, she can be very fast and very sneaky with the move. Like the sneaky move, I think is kind of good, because compared to like Stealth Elf or others, it actually feels good tricking the opponents. But the first move is also very good. Just shooting your fire beam at people and you can charge it up is also crazy. And dashing also makes this a perfect 3-star level Skylander, but I would still pick Drobot. But I think Sunburn is a better overall Skylander. It's also a Phoenix Dragon, it's crazy. Okay, next up we have Bash, borderline S tier. Shout out to Crash the Skylands, I know it's your baby. Uh, that sounds so weird. Uh, the second best Sky YouTuber out there. If you wanna collab, hit me up. I've mentioned 3 in this single episode, by the way. That's crazy. Bash is very good, very powerful. He packs a very big punch. Just don't choose the upgrade path where you make your roll better, because it's a roll. You're just gonna use it for movement, maybe to knock back someone, but just do the other upgrade path. I don't know. Next up we have S tier, and I wanna start off by saying this is just my opinion, as always. Let's start off with Sap. Sap is the perfect combination of Lightning Rod and Gilgrunt. He has the agility, he has the water, he has the Sap ability, the electricity, the design, the lore with the for Riley thing, the WoW power it's called. Um, I think it's just a very cool Skylander in all of its forms. But next up, we're gonna have to move on because it's gonna be a long ass video. Uh, Next up we have Stealth Elf. It's Stealth Elf. Obviously it's gonna be S tier. But Stealth Elf packs a punch, you can trick opponents, which as I said, don't feel as good as tricking someone with Sunburn, but yeah, I don't know. Either way, it deals a lot of damage, fast movement, tricking someone is always fun. It's an icon, has a lot of remakes, and it's freaking Stealth Elf. Like S tier, guaranteed. Next up we have another fan favorite, it's Chop Chop at 3rd place. Chop Chop is good. with the sword attack, the shield attack. I always found that it give good combo, and then you have like a little bit of range with the third move. And I think his moves just work so well in combinations, which I like, that you have to use a little bit of your brain, unlike others like Jobot. Uh, Sharp Chop is also an icon. Everyone knows it. Let's just move on. At second place, close to first, we have Trigger Happy, another fan favorite. So Trigger Happy is a very good Skylander. Just shooting very fast, having a machine gun, throwing barrels of coins. Like, you get the illusion that you're rich, which none of our Skylanders collectors are. Like, we all just know it. Like having $6 in the bank. I don't know. After buying Robo, imagine. But just the machine gun and just the punch that it packs is just absolutely incredible. Might. As I said, I'm recording this raw. I'm so weird. I'm sorry. Uh, Either way, my favorite calendar is Whirlwind. It's Whirlwind. It's the first calendar that I got to level 20 ever when I got Swap Force, and you could get him to level 20. I always liked Whirlwind, and I think she's a very good calendar. I mean, her Soul Gem does nothing when you're playing solo, but it's good when you're playing duos, which I never do. But I think the other moves carries. Like, just all of the colors. I'm a person of color. I'm white, by the way, but I like colors. Holy fuck. That's gonna do it for my tier list. Tell yours down in the comments below, or don't, or just watch the video. Subscribe, like, turn on that notification bell, and I see you all next time. Bye.